One of the biggest reasons to open a bank account is to obviously keep your money safe. The thing about money is that if it's lying around, it's always subject to risk, whether it's stolen from you or you spending it. So a bank helps to do a little bit to provide that discipline, but for some other factors for keeping a bank account, it's important to establish a history or a relationship with a financial institution, because in the future you may be looking to a bank or a credit union to fund a loan or buy a home or invest your money for your retirement. And so to start, opening a bank account is the first way to get that process done. Also, another important factor with opening a bank account is really the convenience of and fees around possibly cashing in checks or getting money out. And I think once you open a bank account, that allows you to look at some of the options, and there's a lot of no fee or small fee accounts that people have that they don't necessarily know about. But you should always be able to go into a bank and feel confident that you're a customer, and you can ask good questions and ask to see if the products that you want are there for you, and that it's easy for you to do what you need to do. And that could be as complex as buying a home or as simple as cashing in a check. So always remember to go in and ask good questions to find out how much your bank will charge for the things that you want to use it for. So when you want to go in and open a bank account, it's important to remember that in order to serve you better, banks or credit unions will oftentimes book an appointment for you to open a bank account. And that's really so that they have the time set aside to serve you and ask questions that help understand what your banking needs are. So when you go in to set up an account, remember that you might be required to set up an appointment to do so. But again, that's so to ensure that the different products that are being offered to you are the ones that match your needs. So usually a little bit more time is required to ask you those good questions. Another big advantage of opening a bank account is for one of the primary things that you may use it for, which is to cash your checks. So you kind of compare examples. If you were to go somewhere like a check cashing outlet and you wanted to cash your $1,500 check, you know, you're going to get charged a 3% fee. And while you say to yourself, 3%, that doesn't sound real bad, that's $45 when you're talking about a $1,500 check. So $45 can go a long way. It could be a bus pass, it could be a trip on a ferry, it can be a lot of things. So instead of that $45, if you had a bank account and you cashed your check there, sometimes the cost, there is no cost to cash a check there, like with a government check, but in other cases the fees that may be applied are substantially lower. So you're saving yourself a whole bunch of money by establishing a bank account till you do some of your check cashing procedures or transactions.